There we go. Now we in the frame, baby. Now we in the picture, baby. What's going on, family? It's a glorious day. The sun's out. We beat the sun again. We up early. We getting to it. Gotta have that routine. That routine will make you or break you. And every day, I want to be made new again and better and better and better. As you can see, I got the fresh cut. The fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm feeling good. And when you feel good, you perform good. Man, hold up. I'm looking great. So when I look great, I feel great. And when I feel great, I perform great. Plain and simple, baby. Plain and simple. What's going on, family? Listen, I'm here each and every single day. I love you guys. All it takes is one step. One step each and every single day, and that's forward. That's all you got to do. All you have to do is move forward one step at a time daily. You don't have to figure it all out right now. You ain't gonna have all the answers right now. Just take one step. Keep that vision clear. Keep your eyes on the prize, and just move forward one step at a time daily. You already know. Once you came out the womb, you was not walking. You were not running. You were not sprinting. Plain and simple. You had to crawl. You got to crawl before you can walk. Walk before you run. Run before you can fly. Plain and simple. Just take one step at a time. But you got to know where you're going. If you don't have a vision, you're going to drift. You're not going to know where you're going. Plain and simple. So if you just take one step, that's all that matters. You got to understand your vision when you're first starting is like this. It's like a little small dot. And as you keep moving forward and forward and forward, it just starts to reveal itself and it opens up and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. You have to look at your life like one big puzzle piece and one big piece of art. And every day you're just taking abstract, ideas and pieces and you're putting them all together. And it's magical. It's magical when it happens. Like when you tell yourself, hey, I'm going to be somewhere in a certain amount of years, or you've been working so hard to get to a certain position in your life, and you're just so grateful and blessed for it, it truly feels like a dream, right? Because at one point, all you were thinking about, right, because daydreaming is real, just as much as dreaming when you sleep, daydreaming about that vision that you have, where you want to be at your life, when it finally starts to come to fruition, or it doesn't even necessarily have to be the whole picture, just the pieces start to come together, right? You get a corner piece of that whole puzzle. You're like, dang, holy shit. I'm starting to figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? And you start putting pieces together. Some pieces you got to take back because that ain't the right piece to put into your puzzle, right? You take pieces off, but it's all right because you have the tools and the pieces that you need to make that picture that you're looking for each and every single day. There's really no such thing as failure. Failure is a mental thing. That's a mindset. Failure is only when you quit. We're all going to make mistakes, but don't dwell on your mistakes. Once you dwell on your mistakes, that's fear-based thinking. And when you think in a fear-based way, you're never going to get to your goals and dreams and visions because you have to have faith. Stop the fear, supply it with faith. Plain and simple. You make a mistake, you say, okay, what can I learn from this? What did I experience? And what can I learn from this? Oh, that's where I messed up. Okay, I checked that off. I won't do that again. All right, boom. And then you go on to the next thing. Plain and simple. You don't dwell on it. No one in this world is perfect. No one in this world is perfect. We strive to be perfect each and every single day. And you can be. You can be. But it takes time to get to that. You got to develop those habits, to make you into the most perfect being that you can possibly be. And you got to work on that each and every single day. But if you don't work on that and take that one step forward, dog, I'm telling you, it's about consistency, persistency, and discipline every single day. And you must have that. Even if you don't have the right blueprint, once again, understand that a strong definiteness of purpose with a weak plan will eventually become a strong plan. Let me say that again. A strong definiteness of purpose that is applied with a weak plan will eventually become a strong plan because you're determined. You have a desire, not a desire, you have a burning desire to get to where you want to go in your life. And it's just going to work out. Like I said, it's one big masterpiece, like that artist, he's painting, he's stroking, sometimes he has to scratch a drawing that he's had and create a new one. That's how it is. Or you could just see it as a big puzzle piece. You're putting the pieces together. That's really the best depiction, because the thing with the puzzle is you can still see the work that you're putting in. You know, an artist may mess up, you know, and then scratch that painting. But with the puzzle, it's like you got 10 pieces on the board and they connect. They all connect. They all make sense. You go to put that 11th piece, nah, that one don't fit. But you still see what you've built up. You got that past data to go off of. And that's what it's about each and every single day. That's why I say you got to stack your wins. You start stacking your wins, right? Because you start looking back and you realize, man, listen, if I did it once, I can do it again. And I can do it again. And I can do it again. I can do it again. I can do it again. I can do it. Stack. Now you stack your wins, right? Like I said, you don't have to do 200 push-ups today. Just start with one. You start with one. Even if tomorrow you do one, you did more than what you did the previous days ago. And then as you get better and better, then you go to 2. Then you go to 3, 4, 5. And before you know it, I'm telling you, you're going to be where you want to be at in your life. It's just a matter of time. And time can either be tomorrow, time can be a year, time can just be a couple months, time can be 5 years, time can be, I'm telling you, time can be anything. It can be anything. But understand, you know, this life is about overcoming adversity, having purpose, having a plan, using hypnotic rhythm or developing the right correct habits, and then simply time. On top of that, you need to be in the right associations too. But having all those 5 things, you will get to where you need to be at in your life. But every single day, just move forward. One baby step at a time. That's it. Stop trying to swing for the fences and go for a home run. Learn the techniques. Learn the fundamentals. If you play sports, that's why a lot of these things that I talk about are easy for me to apply and easy for me to convey to a lot of people, because not everybody has played sports in their life, so they don't understand the fundamentals of just teamwork, discipline, you know, hard work in general, having focus, having a game plan, all those things. That's why sports to me is so important and critical for young-minded kids in their developing years, you know, just really all throughout your life. To this day, I'm still, you know, not necessarily competing right now. I'm getting into boxing and I weightlift, but I'm not competing, but I still apply what I've learned from playing a team sport to my life every single day. You know, sports can translate to business. It's the same thing. It's just the sport of business. Elon Musk is just as competitive as Jeff Bezos is. They're always competing to be the best. You know, at this point, you know, obviously their businesses are their babies, but, you know, I'm not even going to say that, because the thing is, once you have that competitive job, you just never stop, man. Once you build something, it never goes away. It doesn't matter how much money you have, because it's not all about the money. Like, people the only reason people, they glorify the money so much is because generally they don't have the money. But it's not all about the money. It's about everything outside of the money that brings the money in. Once you have value, you will eventually make more money. Plain and simple. But just sports is just easy to convey, because they teach you the things that you need in your life to move forward. Once again, this applies in every single aspect. I don't even care if you have a 9-to-5 job. You still have to work on yourself spiritually. You still have to work on yourself mentally. You still have to work on yourself physically. You still have to work on yourself financially and personally. And the thing is, you'll probably get to the point in that 9-to-5 job where you've been doing these things so much, you're so valuable, you either move up in the ranks all the way to the top, or you get so high on the top, they say, hey man, let's go start a business. Like, you freed yourself of that time constraint that you think that time is money, but money is not only made by time. Once again, time is money, right? So you don't have time to waste. But money is not always made by time. Like, you can make money by the hour, but you don't have to make money by the hour. You can make money by the second, you can make money by the month, you can make money by the year. And then the thing is, it doesn't have to have a dollar amount attached to it. You don't have to make $50 an hour. There's some people that make 10 grand an hour. Jeff Bezos, you know how much he is, but he's making a lot of money an hour. Some people make 30 grand a day, 40 grand a day. I mean, some people don't make that in a year. So you just have to free your mind, right? But every single day, it's about taking that step forward and just one day and one step at a time. You don't have to have everything figured out. You might not. You're not going to have all the answers. I'm not going to say more than likely. You're not going to have all the answers right now. Every day it's about perpetually learning and improving and getting better, right? Just take that one step forward and work on yourself mentally, right? Or spiritually, mentally, physically, financially, and personally. Doesn't matter. Pick a goal for each each of these aspects spiritually, you know, if you want to pray each and every single day, go to church. Mentally, if you want to read books, if whatever you want to take courses, you want to challenge yourself mentally, physically, it doesn't matter what it is. You want to lose weight, gain weight, you know, how many reps you want to have in the gym, financially, how much money you want to make in a month, how much money you want to make in a day, how much money you want to make in a year. And personally, you know, what skills do you want to develop in your life? What personal goals do you have? Maybe just going out to eat with your family, taking your girl out to dinner or dinner dates or whatever it is, or just tangibly, what do you want to have? What cars do you want to buy? What house? All this thing. Guys, this is a lifestyle. This is Lion Spirit lifestyle. Each and every single day, I'm telling you, I'm giving you the game plan right here, because 5 to 10 years down the road, it's all going to make sense. He's going to be like, that's what it says. I'm just guiding people. I'm doing the best to guide people, because I was blessed with the mindset that I have and the knowledge that I have. On top of that, the mindset and the knowledge that I'm still cultivating and going to learn from others that are a lot more successful than me, and just giving it away, guys, because that's what it's about. It's a lot of conversation. You have to give in order to receive. Plain and simple. There's nothing wrong with receiving, guys. You have to understand. You know, it's very ungrateful for you to think you can go around blessing people all the time, but when people give you something, you can't accept it. What the hell is that? That's ungrateful as hell. On top of that, that means your self-identity needs some work. You don't even feel worthy enough to receive things in your life. That ain't good at all. You are worthy. You're more than worthy. Especially if you're being a good person, you're doing the right things in this life, you are more than worthy of having the things that you want. As long as you're willing to go after them, work hard, which means go after them, have good intentions, and just have faith. And I promise you, you'll get where you want to go in your life. So keep that vision at the front and center of your mind, and every single day, just take one step at a time and move forward, because that's what it's about. This is a Lion Spirit lifestyle. I love you guys. Stay relentless each and every single day. We're working, we're grinding, we're getting better and better and better. Growth is happiness. Growth is happiness. Growth is happiness. I want you guys to really understand that. Growth is happiness. Yes, growth comes with a degree of discomfort, but I'm telling you, the first place to really understand where growth comes from is getting in that gym. It doesn't even have to be in the gym. Just work out. Just work out. Do one push-up. Do one sit-up. Do something every single day and build that muscle in your brain. Understand this thing right here, inside of your head is a muscle. Just like how this is a muscle, this right here is a muscle. You've been blessed with it. Use it. I love you guys. Stay dangerous. Keep that smile on your face. Keep exuding that positive energy, because it's infectious each and every single day, and watch your life change. I love you guys. Until the next video.